Morning, folks. So, basically, Victoria train station is right there. So I don't know if you can see it that well. It's just peeking out around the corner there. You can see its roof. Oh, hang on, let's zoom in. Oh, there it is. There's the station. So that's Victoria Station just there. So, anyway, that's the passport office, by the way, that big building there. Just, anyway, yeah, so, just wandering around as usual, sort of thinking, what can I do, what can I say, what kind of vlog can I make today, and, at the moment, obviously, not got a lot of money as usual, and so not a lot happening really, generally speaking, but hopefully, maybe something will I'll come up with something, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, but whilst I was here I thought, you know what, I'm just passing here because I was just walking around waiting for the Costa's coffee shop to open. Now you see this place here, this is the Blue Cross Animal Hospital. This is where I bring Spot anytime he's registered here. So this is where this is Spotty's hospital. This is Spotty's vets. So this is where I come if I need to bring Spotty if he's ever ill or anything. He's been here a few times and he came here for his injections and stuff when he was a kitten and all that sort of thing. And I also got him neutered is male and spayed is a female, yeah, that's it. So got him neutered here when he was I think he was about, because they can do it when they're about 8 weeks old. No, is it? Or is it a bit older than that? I can't remember now off the top of my head. But they can do it when they're quite young anyway, these days apparently. So yeah, he got neutered here, and like I say, I brought him here a few times. And the beauty of this place, you see, is because it's mostly for people that haven't got a lot of money, sort of thing. So you can just contribute what you can. And you know, if you're on benefits, you're sort of like, most of the treatments are free. You have to pay for some of the medications, but again, it's like you just contribute what you can to it, sort of thing. So, but yeah, I thought, well, you know, whilst I was passing, I thought I'll just mention the fact that this is the hospital I bring Spotty to when he's not well. But anyway, obviously at the moment he's perfectly fine. But yeah, I just thought, why not mention that? I always vlog stuff about my life anyway. Sometimes interesting things, sometimes boring things. But there it is, yeah, the Blue Cross Animal Hospital, yay! And that's where Spotty comes when he's not well. But I'm glad to say at the moment he's perfectly fine, so that's good. Yeah, and look, and they even have these little vans as well. They've got bigger ones as well, but they have these like vans that go around. And I think, I don't know if they actually collect pets from your home. You know, if you can't get here for whatever reason, like, you know, you haven't got any transport or whatever, I don't know. I think, I'm not entirely sure what they use the vans for, but they must, something like that, I presume. But yeah, cool, eh? And I think they've got like, well, I don't know how many they've got exactly, but I've seen bigger ones and smaller ones, and so, like, you know, sort of, well, I say, I think they're, well, as I said, I don't know exactly what they're using for, but yeah, so there you go, another bit of trivial information about Paul Ashton. So I tell you what, let's get across this road whilst we can, whilst the man's on green. Oh, I think getting the sniffles. Yeah, and this is, like I say, this building I'm walking past now is the passport office. So, right, by the time we walk round here again and walk back into the station, it'll be time the coffee shop will be open and get my Costas as usual. So, anyway, right, okay, look, there's a nice little view of the station, look, from the back. This is the back end of the station, look. That's pretty cool, isn't it? It looks pretty cool from here, anyway. Where it's all lit up like that. It's actually really good. Yep, Victoria Station, folks, from the back end. From the back side. Yeah. Right. Yeah, sorry, I know. Just a the usual run-of-the-mill boring video in the morning before I go to work, sort of thing. I haven't done one for a little while actually, and that's the main reason why I haven't done one, because, you know, from your point of view, I can imagine, from a lot of my viewers' point of view anyway, it's kind of boring really, isn't it? It's not the most, my channel is not the most exciting, dynamic, slick, flipping YouTuber video, is it? Or channel, I should say. I mean, you know, I kind of wish it was a bit more. But anyway, yeah, so, right. Okay, so we're going to head back into the station, and I'm going to go and get my coffee. So, alright folks, so I just thought, like I said, I'd just show you where Spotty gets his treatment from when he needs it, because I just thought it might be slightly interesting. Well, then again, maybe not. I can imagine it's probably not for a lot of people, but there you go. Right. Oh, actually, I've just seen that TV screen in there, there's news on, and it's just reminded me of something. I've got a little video in mind, and I'm thinking that yeah, something that another channel that I watch regularly, they did this video about this particular thing, and I just thought it was really interesting, and I was thinking I might do my take on it. So yeah, it's based on sort of UFO stuff and aliens and this, that and the other and blah 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 sort of thing. So yeah, and in fact there's two stories from that might be interesting, but anyway, okay, so that's possibly the next couple of videos coming up, but like I said, you never know with me. Right, okay, so I'm going to leave it there for now folks, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so second part to the early morning video. Yay! Yeah, I was just standing here and I was thinking to myself, you know, I'm not sure if I've ever vlogged here before. This is where I stand every morning, every single morning. I stand here, the shop's just there, it's where the shop is. I don't know if you can, hang on, I'm going to turn that back so I can see what I'm looking at. See, look, there's my shop, just on the corner there. Yay! Right, so there's the shop. So sometimes I stand right there, but very rarely, maybe for the last 10 minutes or something or whatever. But I usually get here for around about, I don't know, 10 past 6 or thereabouts. And you've got the big Westminster Cathedral right at the side of me here. Yeah, I stand here every single morning. It's become like a ritual, almost a habit. I stand here, have about 2 or 3 fags, drink my coffee, which I've got here. My obligatory Costas. I should get sponsored by them, shouldn't I? Yeah, so yeah, I stand here every morning. Sometimes I'm listening to my music, sometimes I bring my music with me, and I'll stand here and I'll be singing, and sometimes I even dance. I even dance in this square sometimes, you know. But I stand here every morning, and it's become like such a routine, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I don't know. I just thought to myself, I haven't done a vlog here before, I don't think, because sometimes what I'll do as well, because like I say, I usually come super early, you know what I mean? Like I say, I usually get either the 1/2 or the 1/4 train. Usually get to Victoria for 6:15, roundabout, give or take. And then, like, obviously 6 o'clock, coffee shop opens. Sometimes I'll do a vlog before the coffee shop, sometimes I'll do a vlog after the coffee shop, and then sometimes, like you may have noticed, I'll have a walk round Victoria. So sometimes I'll go that way, down there, or sometimes I'll go down that way, or down that road, or even sometimes go down this one and have a wander down there. So, but, you know, I must admit, don't know about you guys, but kind of getting a little bit bored of it now, to be quite honest. Walking around I mean, I think I've vlogged virtually every flipping part of Victoria by now. So I don't know. It's becoming. Like I said, I want to do kind of really interesting, exciting videos. You know what I mean? I don't really want to do just. I don't mind doing videos like this sometimes. Sometimes I like doing videos like this. Talk to the camera. A lot of the time I don't have any in particular subject or anything or any particular gripe necessarily. Sometimes I do. Sometimes it's just waffling like I'm waffling now about nothing, basically. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, I think, for now, folks. I just wanted to make a video because, like, I hate leaving my channel for too long without anything, without some kind of content, even if it is a bit boring and naff or whatever sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? So, alright. So for now, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll catch you folks later. Bye for now. Okay, folks, so continuing the theme of Paul Ashton history, if we will. So you see this place here, right? This is, well, it used to be, I don't, you know, to be quite honest, I've not seen any notices or signs that actually depict what it is now. It used to be like a homeless hostel thing, and the organisation that ran it completely escapes me for a minute now. I wish I could flipping remember. But anyway, yeah, see, in here, it's more at the back rather than in this front part, but and we used to go in this door here. So there's a little doorway here, and this is where I used to deliver the cuff training on a few occasions. To the hostel staff, and well, not just the hostel staff here, but other hostel staff, homeless hostel staff and stuff like that, and psychologists and so on. But yeah, I've delivered the training here about maybe 5 or 6 different times, I think, mostly with John Connolly, if I remember rightly. In fact, maybe all of it with John Connolly, actually, thinking about it. But yeah, we used to deliver the training in that building there. And I don't, for those sort of new to my channel, I used to be self-employed at one point, about nearly 3 years back now, I guess. I used to work for an organisation called Emergence, and before that I was delivering that same training anyway, before I actually started working for them. But yeah, so I used to deliver this thing called the cuff training, and basically that was raising awareness of personality disorder and addiction issues and all that sort of thing, and everything that goes along with that, basically. But yeah, so basically, like I say, I used to love delivering that training, actually, as it goes, and I'd love to be able to get back into it at some point. I really would, actually, and if the opportunity ever presented itself again, then I would definitely go for it. I mean, it's like, if, say for instance, tomorrow, just for argument's sake, there's like, some of the people from Emergence reckoned that they were going to set up their own company after Emergence went into liquidation, blah blah blah. Some of the people that worked there were trying to get together, band together, and set up their own organisation to continue delivering the cuff training, which is a nationwide training thing. It was set up partly by the government, but also by independent charities and so on, and blah blah blah. Anyway, so the thing is that I don't know, I've not heard anything from those guys for a long time. So whether they have actually got round to setting it up or not, I don't know. I've not heard anything, so it'd be really, really cool if they have, and I can find out, and then you know, maybe they'll employ me, and then I can start delivering the cuff training again. Because actually it was good money as well. I mean, I was getting £150 a day, and you know, a cuff, an average would be like 3 days. So, and okay, I might not get work every single day, but you know, I was at least 2-3 times a week, at least. £150. You know, maybe 2 or 3 cohorts. So you know, it wasn't too bad. I mean, when I first started working for them, I was averaging round about £1,000 a month, roughly, which is not too bad. You know what I mean? It's not, you know, fantastic money necessarily exactly, but I mean, it wasn't too bad either. It's a damn sight better than what I'm doing now, anyway. But and it was always interesting and varied. I loved it. Absolutely loved doing that training. So anyway, right, it's getting a bit thinking. I'm gonna have to start heading towards work now. Let me get across this road before the van moves. Right, yeah. So yeah, I would love to have carry on delivering that training. I really would. I don't know. Yeah, because that's the other thing as well. With if they manage to set it up, I have no idea if they're going to set it up or if it's all fallen through or whatever. I don't know, but they reckon that they were going to pay us trainers £200 a day. You know, so would have been even better. Anyway, right, okay, so basically I'm going to leave it there for now, I think. Give you a shot of this thing. It's actually quite an impressive building, really. Feels quite quite a stunning building. Quite impressive. You kind of feel quite awed by it because of its size more than anything. It's quite big. It's a quite big building. Right, okay. So I'm going to leave it there for now, folks, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now.